So I'll be heading into town now. Maybe just show you a little bit of what's in town. It's not that much. I only have to walk a few minutes through the woods and I get to the car that's parked up on the gravel road. And it's not really going to be an exciting video. When I get to the car, I'll turn the video back on. They say the best alarm system is an alarm. I say it's Chucky sitting in the seat. Should freak everybody out. How you doing, Chuck? I kind of still have fun driving through here. It's about 3 miles to the highway. And still haven't seen a moose dash in front of my car. And there's not a whole bunch in the town. You know, we're heading to Healy. That's the closest town to me. So I'll just take a few short video clips of the places that I usually go to. Once every 2 weeks, maybe, I head down there. And back in this whole area, there's about 7 or 8 cabins. And I've only met 2 of the people. They're really friendly people. Okay, when I get closer to town, I'll turn the video back on. We're about 10 miles from Healy now, and this is the Parks Highway. There's a few areas along this drive that are really pretty, but it's mostly just trees, green, and not a lot of traffic. Even during the tourist season now, you know, you see how many cars are here. It's not that many, so it's not really a bad drive. I'd like it to be a little closer than 30 miles, but this area I like a lot. So here we are at the dump or the transfer site. It's about 3 miles from Healy, and usually I just come here once every 2 or 3 weeks. Drop off some garbage. I was just here last week, so I don't have anything to bring. I just wanted to show it. This is where I come to drop off my garbage. No garbage cans at the cabin. You pay $2 for a big bag, so it's not that bad. And you just bring it down there and throw it in the dump. They're closed now. Their hours are kind of weird. A lot of the hours in Healy, they're not really consistent. This place is open 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. I think 3 days a week. And now we're entering Healy, what I like to call downtown. I don't know if there's a downtown, but and the first thing really you're gonna come to is Rosie's Cafe, right over there. It's closed today. You got some lodges, and you have 3 gas stations. to show you the post office, but I guess I'll do that on the way back. Always have the tour buses there. I never see any people. You got your restaurant or tavern up there on the left side. Here you've got Three Bears grocery store, a gun shop, Ace Hardware, and gas station. Here you've got Valdez, another gas station. And I'm heading to the bank now, which is about 2 more miles up the road. And then I'm going back to the grocery store, and then we're stopping at the post office. Okay, the bank's here. That was a fast 2 miles. I meant 2 minutes. But I should have said 2 seconds. So I'll run into the bank, come back out, and we'll head to the grocery store. And this is a bit of a messy video, but keep in mind, I've only been here for about 3 weeks, and I'm still getting used to where everything is, like how far something is down the road. What I really like with this area, and I don't know, maybe some people agree with me, maybe some people don't, even the bank is in the middle of nowhere. That's just kind of neat. So here's the grocery store, Three Bears in Healy, and it's not as large as it looks. It's got about 10 aisles. It's pretty big. The Ace Hardware is next to it, and the gas station is on the other corner, and in the back they have a ammo shop and a gun shop. And that is a giant trailer. And now we're taking a look at the post office. Check out my empty P.O. box because it's always empty. This is the kind of road you don't want to drive over. Looks like someone's building a little house right there. That's pretty cool. Post office. So that's going to be it for today. Post office, again in the middle of nowhere. And I got no mail. So that's pretty much all that I do every week or two when I go into town, just buy food. And now I'm home. And I'm hot and I'm hungry and I'm gonna make a pizza. I also forgot to mention something earlier in the video, which was the last gas station you saw, which was Valdez. They have a laundromat and shower room there because I don't want to say the majority of the people living in this area, but many of the people, at least 50%, don't have running water at home. And I've mentioned it before, I do have running water. It is in a way a luxury, I want to say, because it costs about $200 to $300 more per month for rent if you have running water in a cabin here. I only took this because I needed to find a place quickly. In the winter time, I'm going to get a dry cabin because that's quite a bit of money to save. And the laundromat and the showers won't be as far away in the winter as they are right now for me. And also in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be heading up to Fairbanks And I'm gonna try to get to Circle or Circle City, whichever you want to call it. And I'm also gonna go over to the North Pole and visit there. So I'll be doing that in August. And one of my colleagues and her boyfriend are visiting around August 20th. And I guess I'll make some videos. We're going to go to Denali, and we will also we're hoping to get to Talkeetna also.